So I just want to recite a little poem I wrote. Goes like this. Velvet grounds and feathered skies. I see a flint-tipped arrow pass me by. I see a baby on a mother's back. I see a red man with a treasured pack. Speaking winds and caressing waves will guide the hearts of the Iroquois brave. Come back, my love. There's deer, there's bear, and there's towering moose, all here to give us food and clothes. But wait. Evil comes, and with them they bring loaded guns. They branded us all savage beasts, as we invited them to come and feast. We shook each other's hands, not knowing of any evil plans. We fought with strength, no fear was known, with women and children by our side. Much blood was shed, and mothers cried. We tried to hold to our traditions, our lives now caught in intermission. Peace has faded throughout these lands. Greed has now the upper hand.
We're doing an interview to start a campaign for ReconciliACTION so the Canadian public can see what's really going on here on the front lines. And I'm going to hand the mic over to this fellow to introduce himself.
This fellow? Yeah. I'm from Tyendinaga Mohawk territory, known as the Peacemakers territory. My English name is David R. Maracle. My indigenous name is Tyendinaga. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and one of the most important things we have in the world to pay attention to is Otneganos, the lifeblood of Mother Earth. And when she starts being tainted with all these different things going through her body and into her veins, it pops up here and there around the world, and that's part of our destruction when we see this. And this is what our people want, is just to have that simple way of life that we've always had, and to be able to move forward with our children by our side, and have that beautiful companionship with them and with the elders, to be able to continue on with our stories and our way of life.
When did you begin to assert your rights as an Ungwahue?
Basically since I came out of the womb, because my parents were both, I'm of Scottish descent and Mohawk descent. My father spoke all the dialects of the Iroquois Confederacy fluent. He was beaten every day almost or criticized for speaking his language. And he went to those schools where they were put in place to actually try to delete that out of our society that we live in. I've learned that by moving forward with this, we're building an action with people around us that can see it, because they're living it and they're feeling it today. That we're seeing the global warming, we're seeing pollution, we're seeing I hear that we're going to have waters of catastrophic measures rising around us, around our lands here, and we're trying to protect our very shorelines from encroaching on our homes and stuff. And these big ships, it's more important for them to get their ships through and their billions of dollars worth of products that are coming from our earth, that are coming from Mother Earth. As they rape her and continue to rape my mother, it really hurts us to see this, because they're sending these products and these natural resources overseas to these other countries that are taking it and building things and shipping it back to us and poisoning us with this stuff. When you start mixing chemicals in with beauty and with nature, it just doesn't work.
How do you identify with the Wet'suwet'en struggle?
Well, I identify with them because my people identify. Ungwe Su'a, all of us, a quadride, we're family. Gandorunkwa, we give love medicine to our people on the territory. And if we love what we do, and we love the air we breathe and the people around us, we're going to stand up with each other, regardless of the situation of people, thugs wanting to come here and pound on us and thinking that they're going to shut us down. The world's watching. And that's why I'm here. I'm proud to be here. I'm a proud Mohawk person, and I'm proud of all the skills that the Creator's allowed me to have and a voice to have in this community, along with our other brothers and sisters.
Do you believe reconciliation is dead?
I believe that because of the way they go about things right now, and they think that that our struggles are going to be over because we're having this reconciliation they talk about. We see it, but then it's the same as when they first got here. With the treaties, was that reconciliation with our people when they walked onto the lands and they they could look right through us like we're invisible. All they could see was the gold and the minerals and what they could extract from our mother. In our surrounding communities, there's all kinds of people around us that still they feel like when we do these things, it's like, why are they complaining? Why are they crying about spilt milk and all these things? But they just don't realize who we are and what we believe in, that's all.